there, how's it all going? Okay, the first card out today is Helen of Troy, number 26. Beauty, attraction, aloofness, target. Then we've got the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Interesting. Then we've got Winter. Take care of your needs. So we've got a nurture theme going on here. Take care of your needs. How can you mother yourself? Beauty and attraction. So there's maybe you need a bit of a glow up and look after yourself a bit more here. There's a bit of a message from that lot. Okay, let's see what this lot I've got today. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Justice, shuffle, alright, Hanged Man, Four of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay. Right, what's going on here? I feel you've definitely been in a sort of a stuck position here, thinking about things, healing possibly from something. That's why you need to nurture yourself at the moment. This person's nurturing themselves after a broken heart. We do have the Lovers here. And take care of your needs. Yeah, I feel like you need to look after yourself here, especially if this card, as you can see, she's all curled up here, is she? With her wee heart out here. So you're mending your heart possibly for some. Others you just might need to take care with your health at the moment. Just rest up when you need to and look after yourself basically is what Spirit are trying to say here with one of the main messages. Now we've got collaboration up here with the Three of Pentacles and work. So you might be working too much as well. You may need to just slow down and take a break before you do get really sick sort of thing. So if you've got lots of sick days stacked up, you might pay to use them now and again. Just like on a Monday maybe have a long weekend or, just something where you're nurturing yourself here and taking care of your needs, because usually wherever you work, and especially if it's big places, you're just a number really, so take care of your needs. So instead of worrying about everybody else or letting other people down, sometimes you just have to look after yourself here, I feel is the biggest message I'm getting. Now there's Justice coming in here. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles, she knows how to look after herself, and she knows she's very good with money. This is Earth energy we've got going on here, so this is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, with the Pentacles. You just clarify first before I get too far into it, but I feel you may have been feeling a bit stuck, but you are starting to see something here with a new perspective. And I feel that with the Lovers, you may have possibly got a choice here, because the Lovers is a choice card as well. But let's just see. Not really, I could go either way. I just want to see what direction they want me to go in. So let's just get some clarification. So we've got the Three of Wands. 3-3 here. It's interesting. Okay, right. Oops, we've got the Lovers flipped over again. I was going to say for the Hanged Man, but I hadn't actually asked the question, so we'll turn it back over. Hanged Man. What's going on here for this Hanged Man? Four of Pentacles. Interesting. I'll pop that one down there. So we've got 2 4s, 2 3s. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? Come. 6 of Cups. Okay. I got the mini deck of this deck here. I was actually hoping to get the big deck, but never mind. It's quite handy having the little deck. Okay, the Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, okay, and Justice. What's this Justice about? Three of Cups, okay. Shuffle, move those over a bit. There we go. Right, the Lovers. What's the Lovers about? Eight of Wands. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see what's going on. Right, I feel like you could be this Queen of Pentacles here who's been looking at the past. I feel like you've got a bit of a broken heart here. I feel you're definitely healing because it's in the centre here. You're healing from a broken heart here. You're seeing something from a different perspective. I think you've been talking about it with your friends here, and you're wanting to call your ships in here for Three of Wands. I think you're definitely wanting something new to come towards you here because you've been hanging on to the past here. You see Four's being sort of stuck energy too, holding on, sort of that sort of energy. But Four's is also about your foundation. So I feel, but in this particular reading, I feel more it's stuck energy. You've been sort of stuck in this Hanged Man healing energy. The Knight of Wands, now for a small amount it could have been a player energy here that broke your heart for some, a fire sign possibly, or someone with those energies. That's Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but it could also be that you need to take action now. You've done all this contemplating here, resting, now you've been talking with people about it and you've been calling your ships in here. You need to take action on calling these ships in that you're wanting. Instead of going over the past and hanging on to the past here, like this Four of Pentacles, she's clutching her pearls there or her bag. You need to really let go. I feel like you need to let go and you need to take action here. With the Eight of Wands and the Lovers here, I feel like there's definitely a choice. You need to take actions. And when you take action, justice is coming in and the celebration's going on here. You've got to let go of the past. Now, you could be an earth sign, like I said, and you might have been dealing with a fire sign, for, but they don't have to be. You don't have to be an earth sign or fire sign here. But you definitely, there's something in the past here someone's been hanging on to that you need to let go of it. You need to let go of something that's happened in the past that put you into this healing mode here. Could have been a love relationship, but you've got a choice now, I feel, with this Knight of Wands here. You need to take action. And there's the Eight of Wands is also about fast movement and lots of messaging and action being taken. So I feel like it's time to take action. You've got two action cards here and movement, fast movement, after a period of being sort of stuck and contemplating and talking about and thinking about things and, that sort of thing. But justice now is being served. Things are being balanced. So whatever was out of balance is coming into balance. And I think you're healing. It's what you've been healing from, I think, is starting to come into balance now. You've done all that you needed to do. So it's time to celebrate this justice, this balance that's coming in here. It's time to take action. Whatever action is, and it'll be different for everybody what the action is, but it's time to let go of the past and move forward and create something new. Now it could be, but remember to look after yourself here, because the Queen of Pentacles, she can also be, she focuses on her beauty as well and looking after herself. Very grounded energy here. I'll just put this card over here. The Queen of Pentacles, very earthy energy. So look after yourself. Maybe need to do some grounding. Get outside in bare feet, because I know some of you have been in winter, so it's time to maybe just stick your nose out if it's not too cold and but even just wear bare feet around the house, because the house is grounded. Okay, that's all for now. I could go on and on, but I won't. Okay, bye for now.